I know you shoot, into video production, but were you ever, an artist growing up?
Like
Did you
I
ever get
was.
involved in music?
That's how I ended up getting into the video shit. Like from I was doing music at first. I was an artist. I used to be signed to Like Water Entertainment. I was doing that Money Bag.
Straight up.
I used to be I had a song with Young Buck. Like I was.
So you was going hard.
Yeah, I was trying to go hard with this shit, and it was just. I don't know, man. Like back then, we was just doing shit. You feel me? We never took everything. We didn't take shit serious. We was just doing shit. Whenever we had so much free time, so we was just doing shit. You know.
How did you start doing music videos?
Like I don't know. It was just like I was fucking with my brother, Minnesota Code. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? He was doing music videos. I'm doing music. You feel me? So bro was like, shit, like, he always had me up in, like, if you around bro, you gonna learn some shit from right off top. Like, you feel me? He gonna tell you this, tell you that, whatever, you feel me, about the situation. Like, or whatever you try to do, the right way to do the shit. And bro was doing music at the same time, you feel me? So we was eventually started shooting each other videos, you know what I'm saying? It was playing around shit. We didn't never take this shit serious, you feel me? Like, we was just picking up cameras and we hood niggas. We just trying to find something to do, you feel me? And having niggas just had to was good at this shit, you feel me? And then niggas was, you feel me, fucking with the person who he was. So niggas just, like, came together on some shit.
So it was easier. Like, was it easier for you to adapt, to transition in just because you had a background for music?
Yeah, it was easier for that. It was easier for me with an eye, and it was easier for me, like, to have it with bro, like,
so you
letting niggas know what was going on, like, you feel me? Because it was like he already had his shit going in the company, and I'm like already was with him, like, you feel me? Like on every shoot, you feel me? Like, and seeing what's going on behind the scenes.
Just take
So
the game,
and you feel me? So I already knew what to do. So as I'm shooting his shit, you feel me? Like. This shit came to suit. Like that shit just clicked.
What year? Around what year was that?
That was like 2015. Like that was like 2014, 15. Like the drill. Like when videos was just jumping in. Like this shit was new to everybody. You feel me? And this shit was like really taking off when everybody was getting views and this shit was like. This shit was like what people wanted. You feel me? Now it's like a whole different game. You feel me? The shit ain't the same no more as it was.
Right.
Like back then.
Okay. So talk about the first time you know what I'm saying, like basically shot your first video. Like what was that? Did you even know what you was doing or?
I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just like trying to move stable as possible. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. You gotta like you fuck up to learn. You feel me? That's the only way you gonna learn is by you fucking up. So whatever you do is gonna be processed because the more you work at it, the more you know what you will do. Because niggas, we used to go out there like, shooting crazy, moving crazy with the camera. You feel me? Now we learn now our shit stable, slow, moving. Like we ain't with all that spinning the cameras and doing all this extra shit no more like it used to be. You feel me? Now it's more cinematic. It ain't like just backyard shit where niggas can shoot videos. We used to shoot videos anywhere. We ready to shoot video right here. Like we gonna get it done. You feel me? Now we wanna have a set. We want to pull out shit, pull out this, pull out that. You feel me? Like
being from the city, like being from the north side of Minneapolis, you know what I'm saying? Is it like have you been able to shoot videos for anybody and everybody, or how do you feel about that?
The situation with that, like with Minnesota, like with this rap shit and like the gang shit, they kind of like. They basically like not blackball it, but they basically like put you with certain motherfuckers. You feel me? Like they kind of brand you, like so they feel me if they see me shooting for the low end niggas or whatever, they consider me as low end. So like the other side, the other niggas or whoever YT niggas, whoever they is, or whoever who don't like these niggas, don't hit me up for videos. You feel me? Like, so they consider that. Like, I went to jail behind that shit, bro. Like off of
Speaking on that, you went to jail.
Like shooting these videos, bro. They consider me as a well-known gang member of the Lows. I caused for the most gang violence in Minnesota Minneapolis, because I was shooting videos for known gang members that was just hitting me up for service. Like this ain't like nothing personal. You feel me? They ain't like I know these niggas, or like hurry up, bro, make this song and this nigga, or talk about this nigga. Like they acting like I'm making this shit happen. You know, like this.
So they knew you as Gouda?
They just knew me as like AliteProductions.
Oh,
you feel me? AliteProduction. You feel me? So
that's your company name.
That's my company name, AliteProduction.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's how they went off of it. You feel me? So the shit was like crazy. Like,
what's the craziest thing that happened at like one of your video shoots?
Like situation. Me shooting a video for Ayoo KD, 50 Tyson. He's a Minnesota legend. You feel me? Look, Sick the punchline. He goes by Band Up Sick now. You feel me? That was him. That's one of my mans out in Cali now. You feel me? He fucking with A, Band Up Music. You feel me? Tap in with them. And the shit, we out there shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? He out there. Bro got gun license. Band Up Sick.
Oh, he got his gun license?
He got to have his gun license, but he's using the guns for the video. You know how niggas is. Like, back in the day, like, niggas was, we just, you feel me, turned up in the video, gun, that's all we had. Was niggas had a gun in the video.
Y'all was outside?
We outside over north, and then the low, broad day. But I'm like, bro, I'm already telling, like, bro, this over north, you feel me? Like, we be doing this in St. Paul, but I'm like, bro, over north, you feel me? We gotta be quick, you feel me, move and make it quick, you feel me? I'm talking about, well, we outside not even 7-8 minutes, and I'm out there. This nigga, he happened to tell me he had some type of new camera. He wanted me to use his camera for one scene, so he trying to show me a setting on his camera. He telling me to hold his gun as he holds the camera. Nigga, I see switch the shit. Next thing you know, I'm talking about 14 police cars. Bro, everywhere. I'm talking about going crazy, but everywhere. Pull everybody. I'm talking about, I throw him his gun so quick, like swish, whoop, whoop, whoop. You feel me? So I'm like, this shit crazy. So they come up there, bam, they got me on the floor, scratched out 50 Tyson, they got Ayoo KD.
Damn, they had 50 out there?
50 Tyson on the floor, crazy. 50 Tyson like, man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. That nigga 50 crazy. But man, be out there, nigga, police, Ayoo KD manager, he's still in jail to this day right now for that incident. He was on felon.
How many years ago did that happen?
That was like 4.5 years ago.
He's still in jail from that incident.
Yep. He about to get out. Bro was saying he got like 8 more months left.
That shit's crazy. But, he can get booked during the shoot.
Yeah, easy, bro. Nigga, we can get booked during the shoot. Like this shit happens. This shit happen. Niggas lose all type of shit.
So does it give you a bad rep in the city? As far as, I mean, you a known cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Is it like, so every time the police see y'all, they pull up to shoots or what?
Yeah, this was like the St. Paul. This shit was crazy. Like, and we was way more known in St. Paul than Minneapolis. Like Minneapolis, they were known in St. Paul.
I would figure you get a bad rep for just like something that happened at your shoot. Like that's basically like red flagging you to the police. Like,
oh yeah, right. As far as the police, yeah, that's what they do. They pull up on shoots. That was their thing. To find a fucking video shoot where they can just pull up and get free guns. That was free guns for them because they know that when we shooting videos, it must be guns around. You know what I'm saying? That's just, but fuck protection. They want to show off. Niggas want to show off. It's not protection. They just want to show off because they see these videos because in St. Paul they have the gang task. So in St. Paul, the gang task is looking at on Facebook all day, looking at these niggas fucking post these guns and videos and shit,
so
and they want to know what the fuck these
guys not to bring guns.
Like, we tell these niggas not to bring guns. Like, we tell the rapper for sure, like, bro, you shouldn't want to be the man with the gun. But we tell them all the time. But, you know, it's their video. But now that I'm on probation, due to the fact of this video shit, and for me being around guns type of shit, I don't have guns in my videos, you feel me, because of this situation. But, you feel me, and I lost business because of that. Because niggas want to have guns in their videos, you know? People want to have guns in their videos. It's what it is, like, a rapper.
Drill culture is just serious as hell. Like, people really want to do this.
Really want to do this shit, and they feel like if they can't have their gun in the video, they don't want to shoot. So it's like gonna be it's not gonna get them a million views. You know, like that shit is stupid. You feel me?